Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I got to get on the right page here. Anyway, it's a little breezy here in at Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico, and I got to go get the ones out of the spam folder right quick and see what we got. Oh, here's one here. Oh, this guy's gone forever. Oh, I love this guy. Yep, he's gone. Yep. Anyway, it is a nice morning here. It is cool, and I checked the temperature at my home base, and it's about 20 degrees cooler here, which is nice, and the humidity is about it was 50% at my home base or in that area. And here during the day it gets down to about 7 to 12, 14%. So, that makes a big difference. Anyway, guys, let me get my script here. I'm really prepared this morning, ain't I? Saturday morning, anyway. I got that right. Anyway, live and in color from New Mexico, Oliver Lee State Park. This is Rusty 78609 in his 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, 84 square feet of interior space. Look at all this space I got. No microwave, no oven, no awning, no sound system, none of that stuff that I didn't want. I got everything I wanted and nothing more. And I know other people want different things, and that's the way life is. So, what else can I tell you? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 57.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
The temperature in Alamogordo right now is 64.
It isn't either. That's wrong. I don't know why that's wrong. It's actually 59 in Alamogordo according to my phone, and I believe that because I stepped outside. It's probably about 57 here, so it's okay. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in, did I say Butte, Montana?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
I know. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 43.
Well, that's much better, guys. That's, let's see, y'all had some minus 20, so that's 63 degrees better. So having said that, what else can I tell you? This is Clinton Trump. It's an it. It has no other meaning than that. That is a bumper sticker that says Native Texan on it now. That is olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That is a small travel trailer that somebody sent me. That is a Jetpack MiFi from Verizon. That's a 7730L. I am on the unlimited prepaid data plan, and it's been discontinued, but I'm grandfathered. It was discontinued on May the 21st. That's an old banana. These are new bananas. I know you know that. That is Olive Oil's bra, and that is an EverDry dehumidifier that helps a little bit inside this small space, but out here in New Mexico, you don't need it anyway. But at my home base, it does come in handy. My home base is near Kingsland, Texas, Marble Falls, and Burnet, Texas, northwest of Austin, about 80 miles, and I'm about 600 miles from there northwest. And what else is going on? I think we'll probably be moving possibly Thursday. I'm not sure. I may be going to Manzano Mountains State Park. We'll see. I've been watching the weather there and here, and it's moving up to about 90 here on Thursday and starting to level off for the summer. June is usually the hottest month in this area, and so we'll just see what we will do about that. Anyway, Claude Taylor says, Clint has it going on, my friend. That's the guy with the tint. He's tinting. Got a lot of comments on that. Paolo Portocarrero, awesome vehicle. Yeah, that's on the overlanding, the Toyota deal. Dertrixa, nice couple, great truck, but I think you need much money for this rig. Thanks for this interview and greetings from Germany. Yeah, you do. They spent as much adding stuff apparently as they did purchasing the vehicle. So, but that's, hey guys, people can do whatever they want with their money, okay? We have nothing to do about it. This is Memoru. My husband and I were looking at the Rhino Batwing, but price was a big factor in deciding against it. Anyway, Clint Price, nice couple and truck. They are very organized with that setup. They also have that whole large back seat area to use either for storage or shelter from the weather. Another nice interview, Rusty. Thank you, Clint. This is Gulf Coast Granny. Sweet setup. Yeah, that's on the overlanding stuff. This is living in a little guy, the little teardrop things. This is Angeli Ann. Wow, he made such a great use of the space. I love watching how creative people are with their rigs. Yeah, me too. I mean, I learn a lot too. Rebecca Swilling. Mike and Amy have one very nice, expensive rig. Yeah, they do, but it's something they enjoy doing, and they're both working. So, hey guys, enjoy your life. Carpe diem. It means seize the day. Jack Stanley, dream rig right there, right here. You got it. Dan Defy, 16 to 20K overlanders. It's Mad Max. The end times may be upon us, or at least for our natural places. Who knows? I'm not one of those that thinks the world's going to end tomorrow or the next day or whatever. This is on the Rattlesnake. Okay, he's fixing to go swimming with the fishes. Goodbye. Basically, he said anyone that doesn't kill a rattlesnake's an idiot. That's all right. I can handle that. George Andrews, what does a hurricane, a tornado, and a Texas divorce have in common? Someone's going to lose a trailer. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cute. Thank you. Tina Bean. Wow, nice toy on the overlanding. George Andrews on the guy in the tent camper. George Andrews, he didn't mention it, but I'd bet he uses a ground tarp cover underneath the tent to protect the bottom side of the floor. I don't know. He didn't say anything about it. Jot Singh, very inspirational. This is on the tent camper. Next tent may be a Kodiak canvas, great for standing up, and maybe a cot. Yeah, there was a friend of mine years ago. I used to play golf with him. He was from New York. He had moved to Texas in his retirement, and he bought him a big tent, but he made sure that he could stand up in it, and it was a big tent. And he went traveling all over in that tent. He really did. But I wasn't doing videos then. Okay, this is Scotty Thompson. Hello, Scotty. This is my bowler here. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, Rusty. He also says, I might get a cell phone similar to your LG G4, Rusty, an LG V20, but with better specs. 2-inch bigger phone, 5.7-inch. And removable battery, and that is all I need. A phone that works for me, not too fancy. Well, good for you, Scotty. I wish you luck. Scotty again, cool comment call. This is grave-induced sleep track. Get a roof tent. He's talking to the guy that's tent camping, not me. Loading some more out there, guys. Here we go. GH, that's why I wear cowboy boots. Just leave it be. Well, I was wearing Crocs and I left it be. It's Rattlesnake. Eric Moore on the overlanding. Cool interview. You can send Mike and Amy along with their awesome looking truck up here to Colorado. They will fit right in. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Same to you, my friend, Eric. Loco Brody. Very nice on the overlanding. Mr. T Gaming. Hey, I live here too. I'm not sure where that was. That could have been in Kingston. I don't know. Well, anyway, wherever it was, I'm glad you live there too. Mimi Mick, overlanding, perfect setup. Just watched a video on their Rhino back Batwing awning. Incredible. Just the perfect setup. Yep. This is on the RV window AC, a video I did a long time ago about how I put a window AC in an RV I had. That was when I had the Jayco. Thomas James, hello Rusty. I just bought a Travelite 750 for my Ford F-150. I'm in Round Rock. I have a few windows in my truck camper, but I was wondering if it was possible to do the same thing you have done with your setup with my truck camper. I don't want to use my heavy duty AC all the time and would like to use a small window AC. Any suggestions? Sure, yeah, just set it in the back of the truck. Well, I've seen people set them on the tailgate, put the top window down, the little air conditioners on the tailgate, and then they just put a little tarp or cover on one side to, be sure all the cold air doesn't get out. Yeah, it works, and then they just plug it in when they've got electric, or if they've got a generator, they can plug it in. Yeah, you can run a 5,000 BTU AC, window AC off a generator easily. Doreen Dakin, as always, great info. go great post, great info, great host, great gratitude. That's on the RV covers. I did a video of those. Mark Locklear, wow, that overlanding rig is out of sight. Awesome interview, Mr. Rusty. Well, I didn't interview. I just listened. I couldn't ask any questions. I couldn't think of any. Doreen Dakin, great post. Much gratitude. This is on the 2019 Casito. I was changing the battery up. Travel Hawk, Rusty, another great interview. I bet all the aftermarket stuff totaled at least twice the price of a Casita. Truly awesome overland rig. Pretty close. He told me what it was, and you're pretty close. Abbey Road, he's talking about the tent camper, or they're talking about the tent camper. Tough old bird for sure. Yeah, Sid Smith, that's living in a little guy. What make is your instant hot water, and what price did you pay? I don't know. He hadn't responded, and I don't know. Carrie Mace, good evening to you. This is on the tent camper. Kevin Huang on the tent camper. Fascinating. I did the opposite of this gentleman. I started with tent camping, and then went to a used vintage road tech. Got a long comment, Kevin does. I read part of it. But anyway, he says, anyway, he went from a tent back to a road track. Anyway, Donna M., thumbs up. You were right. Always trust your instincts. James Stratford, what a beautiful rig. Yet another great interview on overlanding. Old Timer, wonder if they gave a good warranty on these Casitas. Wonder if they give a good warranty on these Casitas, and if their warranties would be honored in different RV places. Actually, they do honor it anywhere. In other words, I had an electrical problem. My refrigerator wasn't switching to AC or propane automatically like it should, and it was a short in the wire. I took it to a dealership in Alamogordo, New Mexico. They fixed it, and Casita paid it. So that answers your question. They do have a good warranty, and they honor it. Doreen Dakin, I'm so confused. Where is the Casita? When was this? Oh, I sold that Coachman in October, or actually, yeah, October last year. I think might have been November. And then I bought the Casita, and then I sold the Coachman 16-footer. Rip Snorton, wonder if he ever gets that rig dusty, Rusty. I like that. Most of these overlanders are posers. Steve Combs, they are ready for the apocalypse. Yep, everybody's ready for the apocalypse. Well, I'm ready to enjoy life. While y'all are waiting on the apocalypse, I'll go enjoy life. Sandy F., awesome gentleman. Thank you for the interview. You're welcome on the tent camper. Chris Powell, tell him about a teardrop. Seems as this would be a great ideal for AC heat. He knows about them. He's seen them. He drives around through this park. There's 3 or 4 of them here right now. This is on Down the Creek. Oh, that's when I was taking a walk. Clara McAllister, Rusty, I'm a month behind, but this is so wonderful. I'm trying to catch up. Smile. Anyway, thank you, Clara. Patricia Reddick says, great video, Rusty, although I don't know what he was talking about, but they sure seem to be having fun. Well, I didn't know what he was talking about either, and I agree with you. This is Slow-Mo 53. Hey, Rusty, I like the Toyota pickup, and Mike and Amy, who are enjoying the great outdoors, keep on trucking. You got it. This is Zosima Spetzinka. Thank you for this video. This is on the guy sleeping in the tent, and this is on the WeRoll trailer that the man got. Clara McAllister says, good for you, Gil. Sorry for your loss, but I think your wife will be happy. Thanks again, Rusty. Dmitry Rasputin on the Toyota Prius fuse box. I did a video. I looked forever trying to find the fuse box on that Toyota Prius, but I found it, and I was so excited I did a video about it. And Dmitry Rasputin says, hey, mate, you helped me a bunch with this video. Thank you so much, man. No kidding. Yeah, it's a trick to find it. This is on the Tent Camper Bob's World podcast. This guy is right. Less stuff you got really frees up your life. I know a ton of people with a lot of stuff that really ain't that happy. Well, you know, I was one of those long ago. This is on Overlanding, Scott Baker, Bug Out Vehicle. Rip Snorton says, as long as there are no radio waves that kill the computer. Yeah, microwaves will do that. This is on the Tent Camper Jolly Prez. I've found that a German-style Daunendecke works perfectly atop a mattress cover. I camped in Massachusetts one winter in my car using only that. Interesting. This is Lane, L-A-Y-N-E, on the Rattlesnake. As I was growing up, I was told that rattlers showed how many years old they are. Yeah, they do. It's supposed to be 1 year for each button. I watched Viper Keeper and found out that every time they shed, it adds a button, so the more they grow, the more buttons they get. True. Clara McAllister on Overlanding. That's a bad ride, man. They can go anywhere with that. Thank you, Rusty. And the interviewer was interesting. Enjoy. Yeah, the guy knew all about his stuff. Mr. Green Jeans. Oh, that goes way back. Is Taco a package from Toyota? Never heard of it. Any information would be appreciated. Just Living says Taco is just short for Tacoma. Schaefer, after watching this program, my wife better not say anything about my toys. That's on Overlanding. Jody Seaman, what a great video, and Clint sure has the right attitude, so positive, the tent camping old guy. And this is Carrie Mace on the Overlanding, nicely done, you're welcome. Stephen Carter, Clint Eastwood, good, bad, and ugly, JLY, whatever that means. That's on the Tent Camper. TJ Abston, what an expensive toy. So many people would not know how to start this truck. Another very interesting couple. TY, whatever that means, I guess means thank you. Overlanding. Robert Bradford on Overlanding, love the truck. We'll do a few more and then we'll shut her down here. Okay, here we go. Man of Steel Magnolias says, I think Clint brought down my blood pressure just listening to him. I wish him the best. That's on the Tent Camper. On the Overlanding, Tom Clams says, Rusty, I noticed he has Texas plates, but he doesn't sound Texan. I can understand you. I have a hard time understanding him. He talks fast. He's from Abilene. Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. This is on the Tent Camper, Sadie Decker. I enjoy these kind of videos. I don't want to be bogged down with payments and parking. Love it. No, it's a simple way to go, guys. That's about as simple as you can get other than rolling a sleeping bag out on the ground. M3 Explorer. Great job, Rusty. Enjoying your interviews a lot. Well, you're welcome. We'll do a couple more and then shut her down. Jazzman, thumbs up to you. Alicia Thomas, I love the rig. Thanks, Mr. Rusty. You are welcome. Here we go. Public places, wild spaces. He left a link. Says, Rusty, you need to run into these folks. Best RV I've seen and has gone to most places I know of. Great job as always. It's a link to something. I'll have to check it out. But anyway, thank you, Public Places. And this is Rusty78609. I forgot to do something. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What's a computer's favorite beat? An algorithm.
Okay, that's just really hilarious. I know everybody's laughing and probably won't understand what I'm fixing to say, but I'm going to say thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, anything you want, anytime you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. There's been a slight change in that now the Amazon affiliate program requires me to direct you to a product of some type, and I do that. And then while you're in that shopping session, if you choose not to buy the product I've directed you to, then you can buy anything else you want, and I'll still get a small commission on your purchases, whatever they might be. And for that, I thank you very much. Some of you are using the link. Some of you have. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. What else? Stretch, swivel, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because it's good for you and you may live a little longer because of it. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain. your frontal lobes, all those little neurons in there forming thoughts, add good ingredients. Easy peasy, right? So anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carry on. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your holiday and all that stuff. Bye-bye from New Mexico. See you next. We'll talk again. Oh, I got a video coming up about some people that have converted another cargo trailer. I'll do it later. Adios. Bye-bye.